Opal Lee, also known as the grandmother of Juneteenth, made that walk from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. 6 years ago. The goal to make Juneteenth a national holiday, and she's one step closer in making that happen. It is nice to see.
Yes.
Miss Opal Lee may not be walking a mile in her ancestors' shoes.
I'm really a little old lady in tennis shoes getting in everybody else's business, and I'm having a good time doing it too.
But she's taking several major strides, continuing their mission unbothered. Folks don't know about Juneteenth, and you're still teaching.
That's true, and I want them to.
The 94-year-old is confident that this year, Juneteenth will finally become a national holiday across the country.
I have no doubt about it. I feel like we're making a hell of a lot of progress. My point is, let's make it a holiday in my lifetime.
She first celebrated the holiday as a child growing up in Marshall, Texas, before moving to Fort Worth at the age of 10. But there's one story she kept quiet her whole life. She recalls the night when 500 white rioters forced her family out of their home and set it on fire.
They started gathering. Papers said that the police couldn't control the mob. My father came with a gun, and the police told him if he busted a cap, they'd let the mob have us. My parents sent us to friends several blocks away. They left under cover of darkness, but those people had started throwing things at the house, and when they left, they took out the furniture and burned the house.
It was June 19th, 1939, Juneteenth.
People have said perhaps this is what the catalyst that got me on to Juneteenth. I don't know that.
But what Lee does know is that she isn't dwelling on what happened back then, and in 2016, Lee had an epiphany.
I'm about 89. I get to mulling over. I'm pushing 90, and I don't see anything I've done, and I feel like there's something more that I can do.
How are you? Craig Brown. I walked with you last time, the mayor of Galveston.
All right. My idea and my team's was to walk from Fort Worth to Washington, D.C. If I left in September 2016, I got to Washington January 10th, 2017. Surely somebody would notice a little old lady in tennis shoes. We were so sure and so close because the Senate was having a vote, and one lone man dissented.
That man?
Hi, U.S. Senator Ron Johnson here.
Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson, the longtime opponent to making Juneteenth a federal holiday and adding another paid day off for federal workers, is now finally stepping out of the way. Yesterday, just days before Juneteenth, the Senate unanimously passed the bill to make the day a national holiday.
We're trying to keep the pressure on. Juneteenth is a catalyst, but I'm keep on talking, keep on walking till Juneteenth's a national holiday.
Cory McGinnis, ABC 13, Eyewitness News.